Hi, boys and girls. We're going to learn about the mule deer again. Okay, so first, help me remember all of the things about a mule deer. A mule deer has hooves. A mule deer has brownish fur. A mule deer has a white backside. A mule deer has a short tail. A mule deer has large ears. And a mule deer is a mammal. A mule deer eats shrubs. A mule deer eats grass. A mule deer eats leaves. A mule deer lives in the forest. A mule deer sleeps in a bed of leaves and grass. Boys and girls, today we are going to talk about how a mule deer moves. And we're going to talk about two things that are interesting about a mule deer. So here we go. Okay, so here is a mule deer. So it is going to leap or walk. And when it leaps, let me show you something. We're going to put that right there. And it will leap L-E-A-P 24. So a 24 is a 2 and a 4. So it goes like this, and it's just going to go woo. It's going to leap 24 feet. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to talk to your grown-up, and I want you to see how big 24 feet is. It's quite big. It's bigger than the room I'm in. So it's quite big. All right. So they can leap a really, really long distance. So bigger than my classroom at home. And there's a couple more things that I want to talk about. One are because they're deer, all male deer have antlers, and so these have antlers, and their antlers grow, and then the male antlers, they fall out and then they grow again. And when they grow, they call these forked, because if you look at them, they kind of come out and each one of them looks like a fork. So we're gonna put this right here, and we're talking about the antlers. And it's gonna start with an A, N, T, L, E, R, S. So only the males are going to have antlers. The females don't grow though. Now the next one's going to make you laugh, and that's okay, because sometimes learning is a little silly. I want you to look at this picture. Do you see any top teeth? No. The mule deer doesn't have top teeth. So we're going to, let's put this over here. And we're going to write no top teeth. And their teeth are going to be down here underneath. N-O spells no. T-O-P spells top. T-E-E-T-H spells teeth. Okay, so a mule deer can leap 24 feet. A mule deer has antlers for the males. A mule deer does not have top teeth. So what's interesting about what they need to do is, so the mule deer is going to ruminate. That means it goes down into, the food goes in their tummy, and they have lots of different stomachs. You and I have one, but they have more. And it goes in there and it sits in their digestive juices to soften it up. And then what happens is they bring it back up. It's not like throwing up for them. It's the way they have to eat. And they bring it up to their mouth so they can chew it again. And so because they don't have top teeth, they swallow things. They don't have the opportunity to chew really well. So they can kind of like gum and chew it. They can bite a little bit with those bottom teeth. But the top, what they're going to do is they're going to get their food and they're just going to kind of move it around in their mouth and use their tongue and their gum and their teeth to kind of break it up a little bit, and then they can swallow it again, and hopefully it's broken down a little bit more, sits in the juices, and then they can bring it back up and chew on it again. So we're going to learn about a couple of different animals that do that in school this year, but the mule deer is one of them. So they don't have upper teeth. And boys and girls, that is it for today. And so next time we're going to put it on our learning grid so you can help me move all of this information over to our grid. All right, until next time.